I will show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for free. This AI agent can answer questions, qualify leads, and book appointments. And it's trained on your business info, so it can automatically reply to your customers just like you would. And you will get my template for free so that you can copy and paste everything. But first, let me show you how it works on WhatsApp. So now I'm on WhatsApp, and if I say, hey there, can you help me with fitness? Then it says, absolutely, I would love to help. What is the main fitness goal you want to achieve right now? So then I say, I want to get more muscle. Then it says, that's a great goal. What motivates you the most to reach this goal? So I want to look better and get a summer body. That's awesome. Are you willing to exercise multiple times per week? Yes, I'm definitely willing to do that. Is 3 times enough? And then it automatically grabs that info from the knowledge base. So it says training 3 times per week can absolutely be enough for muscle gain. Would you like to book a free strategy call with Coach Alex to go over your goals and next steps? And I say, yes, definitely. When can we have the call? And then it says, great, here are 3 available options for your free strategy call with Coach Alex. So it grabs those 3 slots automatically from my calendar. And then I say April 10 at 4 p.m. works best for me. Says, perfect, I've reserved this for you. Could you please share your name? So my name is Joran and my email is info@Chatbot. And then says, your strategy call is all set for April 10 at 4 p.m. You will receive an email confirmation with all the details and a Google Meet link soon. So as you can see, this AI agent can automatically answer questions, qualify leads, and book appointments. And to create this, we will be using Botpress. So Botpress is a chatbot platform with a lot of AI tools, and it has a very good free plan. Its free plan gives you 500 messages each month and $5 in AI spent. And this allows you to create a WhatsApp chatbot for completely free. So to get started with Botpress, you can just go to the link in the description. Full disclaimer, this is an affiliate link. So if you pay Botpress later on, I get a commission. But it doesn't have any influence on the price you pay, and it helps me to create free videos like these. So you can just go to the link in the description, or you can go to chatbot.com/BP, and that will bring you directly to the Botpress website. And then here you can click on get started for free and then sign up for your own Botpress account. I already have an account, so I will just click here on login and then continue with my Google account. So once you are inside Botpress, you can just click here on create a new bot, and then it gives you 2 options, the Botpress Studio or that you're a developer. We just go with the Botpress Studio because then we can create something without using any code. So now it creates the chatbot for us. And then here we can go with a guided setup or starting from scratch. And in this case, we're just going to start from scratch. So now Botpress has created the bot for us. And as you can see, if you open this toggle, you can see all the workflows that are part of your bot. In this case, we're only going to use the main workflow. So this main workflow now has this video. You can basically just delete this node so it's better. And then here we have the autonomous node. And that is what we will use in this tutorial. The autonomous node uses AI to make decisions, like what it should say or what tools it should use. And we only have to give it instructions, we need to give it some knowledge, and we add tools. Once it has that, it can follow a conversation script, it can answer any questions, and it can actually do stuff like booking appointments. So let's start with the instructions. The first thing that we need to do is we need to give it instructions here. And here we basically tell the AI what it should do. And what you give it here is basically a prompt. I already created the prompt for you, and that's what we have over here. And in this video, I'm going to use the example of an online fitness coach that has a high ticket program. And basically he gets a lot of leads coming in, and then he wants to ask a bunch of questions, qualification questions. And then if the lead is qualified, we can automatically book an appointment with that lead where he is going to sell his high ticket program. So that's basically what this prompt is about. So here we say you are a friendly and professional AI assistant for Coach Alex. He has a high ticket one-on-one online fitness coaching program at €200 per month. Your job is to do this: qualify leads, book calls, answer questions, and route unqualified leads to free resources. Here are the core rules. So always reply in this way, always keep it short, always be nice. If someone asks a question at any point in the conversation, answer it briefly using the knowledge base, and then guide them back to the qualification flow or the booking step. Don't use M dashes, and if you don't know the answer, just say that you don't know the answer. So then here we have the lead qualification flow. So these are the qualification questions that we want to ask to the lead. So So what is their main fitness goal? What motivates them the most? And are they willing to exercise multiple times per week? Then also we have qualification logic. So a lead is qualified if they have a specific fitness goal and if they are willing to exercise multiple times per week. If they are qualified, we directly book a call with them. If they are not qualified, we just send them to our website, and I just put my website in here. And then here we have the booking flow. So when the user is qualified and ready to book a call, ask if they want a call, then offer 3 available time slots. And when they confirm a time, ask for their name and email, and then confirm that they have the booking. And when answering questions, always check the knowledge base for the answer, respond clearly and briefly, and then after answering, we guide them back to the qualification flow. And then for handling unqualified leads, we have a separate thing to make sure that we send them to the website. So that's basically our entire prompt. And what you can do is you can just select all of this. I use Command A for this, or Control A on a Windows. And then we copy it with Command V or Control C. And then what we're going to do is you can just go to Google and say Google Doc to Markdown, and then you can paste it over here, and then you get the Markdown. Markdown is a way of basically giving structure to your prompts, and then the AI knows what the structure is. So it now knows that the core rules, for example, is actually a heading. So that's basically what Markdown does. So we can just copy this Markdown and we can just paste that in the instructions. So now we have added the instructions. So that's the first step. Then the next step is to make sure that we also have knowledge. So if someone has a question, we want to automatically answer that question. And in order to do that, we need to create a knowledge base inside Botpress. So what I've done before is I already created a knowledge base document. So this document contains frequently asked questions that are often asked to Coach Alex, such as how much does the online fitness coaching cost? When will I start seeing results? What kind of coaching program is this? Is the strategy call free? Like all of that stuff. So this is all part of the template. The prompt is also part of the template. But what you can basically do is you can click here on file, then click on download, and then download this as a PDF. And then if you go here to Botpress, then what you can do on the left hand side, you can just go to knowledge base, and then we can add a document. And that's the document we just created. And we can then upload that over here and then confirm it. And just so you know, you can also train Botpress on other stuff. So you can also train it on your website. You can train it on tables. You can let it do web search. You can just add text however you want. So you have multiple ways of training Botpress on your data. It depends on what you have. If you just have a website, you can just add your website. I just uploaded this document, and now you can see here that it's uploaded correctly. And then if we go back to the workflows, and here we have the search knowledge, and by default, all of the knowledge bases are selected. If you want to go with a specific knowledge base, you can also select it over here. By default, I recommend just going with all knowledge bases. So that's actually the second step. So now we have gave it instructions on how it should talk to leads. We also now gave it knowledge. So if someone has a question, we can automatically answer that question. And now the third step is to actually give it access to our calendar, so it can automatically check the availability in the calendar and also book appointments with qualified leads. So in order to do that, you can just go here on the left-hand side to integrations and then click here on find more on the hub. And in this tutorial, I will connect Botpress to my Google Calendar. So here you can just search for Google Calendar, and then here click on Google Calendar, and then we can click on install integration. So now it is installed, and then here you can click on connect and then go with the account you want to install this for. So in this case, I go with info@Chatbot and then click on continue. And now the authentication is successful. So then we go back and you can see that this is authorized. So now you can close this out, and then here you can add a card. So now Botpress has access to our Google Calendar, but we still need to use it in our autonomous node. So in order to do that, we can just add a card and then search for Google Calendar. And then you have 5 options: checking availability, creating an event, deleting, updating, or listing. So we are going to start with checking the availability. And here we can give it custom instructions as well. And I'm going to do that. So here I prepared this already, all part of the template, but you can copy all of this. So here we say, check the availability in Google Calendar. Always give 3 separate date options. For example, Monday at 11, Tuesday at 3, Wednesday at 4. Always give 3 separate date options. Only give options between 9 and 5. You can customize this to your own working hours, but for me, it's 9 and 5. Options should start 1 day from now. So I don't want to book it today, but it should book the soonest tomorrow. Time of the meeting should be rounded like 11 or 11:30. Always give the date and the time of the proposed appointment slot and spread the proposed times across the day. If the calendar allows it, offer 1 slot in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the late afternoon. So that's what we do. We just copy this completely, and then we paste this over here. I let the start time and the end time, I let that decide decide by the AI. So for all of these options, you can either let the AI decide or you can do it manually. So I let the AI decide. The slot duration, I will set that manually because all of my meetings should be 30 minutes. And then the time zone, you can either let the AI decide, and I would do that if you have an audience with multiple time zones. In my case, I just live in the Netherlands. It's only one time zone. So I would just go here with manual, and I will just set this to Europe/Amsterdam. So it only books time slots in that specific time zone. So that's for checking the availability. So we give it custom instructions, we set the slot duration, and we set the time zone. Then the next step is to actually go with another card, which is Google Calendar, and then creating an event. So here I don't give it any specific instructions. The summary, I let the AI decide. Description, the location, the start date and time, end date and time, caller ID, like all of that stuff. I let the AI decide to do that. And then we'll add the last card, which is also for Google Calendar, and that is to delete an event. So here's the same thing. We don't give it any instructions, and the event ID is determined by the AI. So this is our entire chatbot. And in order to test it, what you can do here is you can click here on test your bot, and then it says, hi, great to meet you. What is the main fitness goal you want to achieve right now? So then I say, I want to lose fat, and it says, thank you for sharing the goal. What motivates you the most to want to reach this goal? So as you can see, it's following the conversation script and doing everything that we need to do. What's also, I think, pretty interesting for you as well is that if you want to do this for free and you want to know how Botpress is spending, every time you send a message, you can see here what Botpress is doing. So you can see here all of the information, but at the end, you can also see the build tokens, and you can see how much this message costs. Here, this message, sending of this message costs 1 cent. And if you go back here to your dashboard in Botpress, what you can see if you're using the free plan is that you have $5 in free AI spent. So if you know that this message costs like $1, then you know that you can send around 500 messages every month. I know that, for example, if you ask a question or if you use a tool to get your calendar availability, it will cost you more than 1 cent. So I can, for example, show you what happens if we ask a question. I would like to get on a call with Coach Alex. I heard this is free. What will be covered on the call? So now you can see that it says the free strategy call is a chance for Coach Alex to understand your fitness goal, your motivation, any challenges you might have. And it gets all of that information automatically from the knowledge base where Botpress has been trained on. And as you can see, if it gets an answer from the knowledge base, it actually costs you more. So then it actually costs you 3 cents instead of 1 cent. So you know approximately how much it costs and how many conversations you can do in the free plan if you're using this. And that's a very good way on checking what Botpress is actually doing, but also how much money this will cost you. So as you can see, our chatbot can now automatically answer questions, follow a conversation script, and automatically book appointments. And if you want to customize this for your own business, I recommend just customizing my prompt, adding your own knowledge base document or adding your website and connecting it to your own calendar. But once you have done that, the next step is to add it to WhatsApp. So let me show you how you can do that. So in order to do this, what you need to do is you need to click here on publish and then click on publish changes. So you know that you actually publish all of the changes that you just did. Then once you have published your changes, you can just go here again to integrations, then click on find more on the hub and then search for WhatsApp and then go with the WhatsApp one built by Botpress and then click on install integration. So then the next step is to click here on authorize WhatsApp and then click on yes. And now this directly goes to Facebook. So in order to do this, you need to have a Facebook page and a meta business. If you don't have that yet, you can just create it. It's very simple to do. Once you have done it, you can just go here. So it goes to Facebook. I'm already logged in. So I would just click here on continue as Joran, then click on get started. Then I would just show you what you need to do because you probably don't have a business portfolio yet and you don't have a WhatsApp business account. So what you normally can do is you can click here on create a business portfolio. I already have a lot of portfolios, so I cannot create anything more. But then you need to give in your information such as your business name, the business website, and your country. And just so you know, this needs to be an actual business. WhatsApp is very strict on this. So if you don't give the information of an actual business, they might block you and they might reject you from using the WhatsApp business platform. So it's really important that it's actual business. And once you have done that, you can just click on next. And then here you need to determine whether you want to connect your existing WhatsApp business app or start with a new WhatsApp phone number. I recommend starting with a new one. Then here you can either choose a WhatsApp business account or create a new one. If you don't have a WhatsApp business account yet, you can just click here on create a WhatsApp business account and create a new WhatsApp business profile. Then you can click on next and then you can just give it the information and also a display name. What's very important with this is that you give it your name of your actual business. Again, WhatsApp is very strict on this, so it it needs to be the name of an actual business. I already have a WhatsApp business account, so I'll just use that one, but you just need to follow the steps and just enter your information. It's all pretty clear. In my case, I would just go here with Chatbot's demo and then go with this business profile, click on next, and I click on confirm. In your case, if you don't have a WhatsApp business profile yet, it will ask you to fill in your phone number. And what I recommend for you is to just buy a phone number at a local telecom provider. It only often costs you like $5, and it's always good to have access, like physical access to your phone number, and you need to be able to receive a verification code on that phone number as well. So you can just fill in your phone number here, and then Meta will send you a verification code. You can just fill that in. Once that is done, your number is connected to Botpress. So that's basically how that works. I can just click here on confirm because I already done those steps before, and then click here on finish. So now you can see the authentication is successful. And then here, if we go back, you can see here that WhatsApp is authorized as well. So then if I go to this phone number, what I can do, this is what I showed you before, but I can just say here state reset. That's a very useful thing to do, honestly, because it will just reset your entire conversation. You can start new. And then what you can do here, if I scroll up, hey there, can you help me with fitness? And then says, absolutely, I would love to help. What is the main fitness goal you want to achieve right now? And that's how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for free. And if you want to get started with this today, just go to the link in the description and download my free template. But this is just a setup, because once you have this, the real value comes from how you actually use it. So if you want to see how I created a WhatsApp chatbot that saved over $4,000 per month, please watch this next video.